You have this rush of human beings that have come over from Europe. What was the primary motivation for them coming over here? Was it to seek a better life? Was it gold mining, silver mining? What was the first initial wave?
Various answers to that. Keep in mind, these were all, initially at least, imperial enterprises. It wasn't just Frenchmen coming over. It was the French government trying to establish an empire there that they could profit from. The Spanish, same thing. Now, when the English came over, theirs was a combination of governmental ambition and a business enterprise. But in any case, this was all being directed, by others in Europe for their own ends. Not the ones who were coming over, but they were there. They were trying to do it for their own purposes. Then that raises the question: the ones who came over, why were they there? And I think that the most common answer is the one you suggested: better lives. Right? You got to remember, in Europe, especially places like England, land was very scarce. So the possibility of somebody being born into the peasantry or being born, in the lower ranks, the possibility of them acquiring land was, beyond remote. And then somebody says, okay, if you'll just go across the Atlantic, we'll give you land. We'll give you a new start. Right. And that's very seductive.
It's fascinating because that pessimism seems to still be prevalent in a lot of English people. This pessimism as far as like your ability to improve your lifestyle.
Right. Yeah.
I've many English friends that have come over here and say the attitude in America is that like you can go out and you can forge your own path, you could do things, but in England there's this like they're very dismissive of that.
Yeah. I think there's something to that.
Yeah.
There is that sort of American spirit.
But the kind of people that would take that kind of chance to get on a boat and go across the ocean with no photographs to look at. I mean, what did they have? A sketch a story, a tale, a pile of gold that someone had brought back?
Well, they had accounts. They had lies being told to them.
A lot of lies.
A lot of lies. They were, but
what were the big lies?
The big lies?
Yeah.
Oh, that you would prosper instantly. There was a very healthy place. Right? Great place to raise a family. Right? The usual ones. But these they were promoters. There were imperial promoters. There were private promoters. The first English colonies, Jamestown, and then Plymouth, and then Massachusetts Bay. Those were all businesses. They were corporations. It was like Walmart establishing a colony on the moon or something. So they're promoting it. They're trying to persuade people to go over there to develop it, to raise tobacco, to give them their profits. So huge promotional scheme. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the kind of human that did that really sort of establishes the ethic of what it means to be an American, because these are wild, risk-taking people. And these are the people that essentially first established America. I mean, or as far as Europeans, you have to be a wild person to take that kind of a chance.
It's a big chance. But, of course, it's always balanced between what appears to be a dead-end life from where they were.
Right.
All immigration, is a sort of a push and a pull.
Right, that's the motivation.
America had a great pull, but they were also being pushed.
It's also extraordinary that there was this enormous continent, far bigger than Europe, that was available, that you could go there and establish a new life to. I mean, what a marketing promotion.
Oh yeah, imagine now. As I'm retired now, but I used to tell my classes, imagine that. Suddenly, the news hits that there is another universe, right, that we didn't know was there. And number two, you could go there. You could actually go there.
Yeah.
What an idea.
Yeah, what a crazy idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, my